Hello everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is CK3 with the Lord of the Kings mod installed. And well, last time we beat Blood Rain a little bit more, and there are a few ways in which we can continue. One of the ways is to actually say, well, we could usurp his kingdom title if we have 500 gold. Because then they would fall apart into 4 different little sections, of which I think these 3 we should be able to pretty easily run over, so that might be a thing we do. On the other hand, I am currently in a war together with my ally against a rebellion of him. And oh, well, that scheme was discovered right before it started to trigger. That can happen. Why did our alliance break? Yeah, because people just keep on stop being married to her, probably because they think she is not fertile enough. I'm just gonna have to seduce my own child. Not saying this is something you should rather do, but let's go. They just keep disowning her. Probably they're afraid of the yeah, I assume it has to do with the fertility penalty. That may be something. I have already said that these fertility penalties are very, very strong. And it might just be a bit too much. Because if people start also, well, disbanding their marriages with them, that's not so good. So we're gonna disband over here, and then we're gonna actually declare war on Darkholme. Darkholme's biggest ally is actually the Wolfwood. He no longer is allied with the Wolf Den. So if we would declare war now, and we're going for a duchy, and actually we're gonna go for a duchy that's not actually going to directly help us. I think at least. Well, actually, why should we not take these islands? I was first considering I'm just gonna connect the duchies. I'm gonna take this part of Holmgarde. But now I'm starting to think, no, let's get our holy site. Sorry, I didn't change the music around this time around, but I want to thank the person that told me, like, hey, if you just control-click, armies will also, you will also be able to move with your retinue without having to pull in the entire army. That works like a charm. I never realized what actually was told to me, apparently, and this is excellent. So we're about to siege here. They have more men, but and I mean more men than just this little army. Oh, that sounds like a great plan. Let's abduct you. Perfect, and let's ransom you for 200 gold. There we go. Which should allow us to usurp the kingdom over here. From someone who considers you to be faith to be hostile. Or worse, where they still have the jury terrain. Okay, so we can't do that. I had forgotten that particular rule. But then again, we now have cash, which is still good. And yeah, his biggest ally is now on our side. Oh, you want to do that, huh? Sure. You have a major disembark penalty. You were also trying to kill my son. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, buddy. I don't know for how long the disembark penalties will last. I think I will pull up over here with the men. I think that is a slightly smarter idea. There we go. 11,000. Gonna try and move in like that so that we don't take this river crossing penalty. We're actually gonna take this one. Oh, they're already afraid. Alright. Let's be entertained. Boom. Alright. And you come into our home. That sounds very good. Let's be entertained still. At least that didn't cause any troubles. There it is. Nice big 100 gold for you. That is pretty darn nice. 62% already in our favor. And we're gonna split off an army. This unfortunately still doesn't work. There is no shift here or control key that I can click in, or alt key that makes it work that I can still split off the people that I want directly. But yeah, with the control key, the other control idea, it does move a lot quicker, which is really nice. So thank you once again, sincerely. And yeah, we're gonna just go via the sea. Why is this general unavailable? I don't have another... Oh well. Up I go. Wacht even. Hold on. I say wacht even, that was Dutch. Which is exactly for wait a moment. Could you just come to court, please? Thank you very much. Valaria's windows are lit by a warm glow, and even from the ground I can see the movement inside. My pulse thrums loudly in my ears. I might be within my own castle, but when vying for her desire, I'm treading new ground nonetheless. Up I go. She can get a lot of positive opinion of me. Or I will leave a rose. She will surely appreciate the subtle gesture. She's happy to see me. Let's just go up I go. We're not one for subtlety. Ooh, mythical practices. Why not? And my other daughter is back in my court at least. Interesting. No, I need to try to see again if anything is different. No barrier can keep me from you, my beloved's balcony. Dangerous habits, tiny penalty for my health. Don't know how long I will live. Nah, I'm still doing too well. It isn't always a good thing if you live long, but in this case it's good that they live long because years of fertility are incredibly boosted to plus 60, so there is a long time that these two can get children. Oh, another alliance broken. Ah, because she cheated. Maybe we can sort it by prowess and then martial. Matrilineal. Not martial. Prowess of 5 is the highest that we have. I mean, he's 25. He's good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna do that one. Dang, our prowess. We have apparently scoured the realm already for the prowess people. We could get a Norks in our realm. Sure, we'll take a Norks. Why should we care? Please open the door. Forgive me, grandfather, but I cannot do this. I wish... No, it's too dangerous. Last words, she kisses me quickly and slams the door in my face. Well, did not succeed. No. I can try and convert it to witchcraft. There we go. And there's a small little new army. And some people I can probably... and it's not your heir, so we can't do this. Though, maybe this is 5 war score? Captured an heir. Yeah, it is. Sure, in that case, enforce demands. And then we can ransom you. And with that, we have a little piece over here. The best thing about gaining this little piece, oh, there it was 6 months again, is that we now have a new holy site under our control. Stewardship and close family opinion. And why did you not lose your lands? Oh, because you are... Oh, you are forsaken? You are Gobkin. You are Gobkin. You were not forsaken. How did you manage to become forsaken? Interesting. Oh, offer guardianship. By me. Convert culture, convert faith. Then you're allowed to stay. And with that, let's get some lowborns who are of my culture, of my religion. Not a ruler, not married. Adult. And male. The problem is I could land the husband again of my granddaughter, but we've seen how this works. They constantly say no because they think the fertility is too low. So that is a little bit of an annoyance. No Shadari? Oh, here. Oh, but that's a bishop, and that's a bishop. No Shadaris. The series won't last that much longer, and you could be asking why it's going so well. Well, there's also a update coming around with magic and with items and with sea provinces that can be colonized. There is enough interesting things coming up that I also would like to show on that little particular thing of this mod. So, and if we get our goal, then I am a-okay with it. I can't grant you titles for some reason. You're part of a theocracy. Though it didn't state it that way, did it? Oh, it did. I was just simply blind. Never you mind. There you go. At least you're all kind of pious, man. And will usurp this and grant the title. There you go. And we're gonna teach you. Excellent. I'm a little surprised that this war then is still going on. How did we not win this war? Occupies? Oh, they've captured the D-air. I see. Alright, well, you know what? Raise local army. Select it, control click, and there we go. No need to do that weird trick that I use for moving your troops around. Wonderful stuff. Thank you so much for you guys for teaching me. I should really look up who specifically did that. I will make sure that for the next episode I will have looked up who was that and will give credit where credit is due. Here, take this battle. Did not go extremely well, but... Oh, did we capture him? No, we captured one of his allies. So I can ransom this guy with no problems. Still, we didn't do well there. That battle was very good for our ally and for us in particular. Should reunite the Wolfwood. There we go, so be it. So this band. I could gain a little bit of additional learning. Yeah, sure. 150 gold. Or 106. Oh, that's 160 either way. Yeah, I don't need a favor of him. There you go. Cancel, cancel. 50 gold for the high lady. Accept. Ah, that's why I got him. This is... he is married to the daughter. I see. That's how they have an alliance. Well, as soon as you have your money, you can also pay for yourself. And we definitely ought to try and do something about this. Is the wolf then, did he get a little uprising that they fall a little bit apart? It seems like it. You are also still alive. Man. Can't abduct you. I think we've already abducted your heir once before. I don't think I can do it again. No, I can. There you go. Abduct that person. Can't do it on you. You don't really have to... You have gold, but... Not really. Because you're in a war. I assume it's going to be draining very quickly. You paid already 200 gold once. So can't really do that again. Imperium, can I reach that? Apparently I already used it there. Pannonia. You have 8 gold. That's not gonna help. You don't have the gold. You don't have the gold. Murder? Not on her, on him. Sure. Let's throw that in as well. I know it's not supposedly to be done, and that's why I want to do it. I want to once have murdered the freaking Lord of Darkness, if you will. He has a slightly different name. What is his name? The Divine of the Shattered Soul. That is why I have advocated it, and I have to see an update. This is a little too powerful. This is ridiculous. Because they have these incredible amount of troops. Yeah, and probably they also have very good troops. And it was told to me that the idea was that the darkness and light are going to fight each other, but the light is over here. And the problem with these guys, the Valken, is that they are already under severe pressure from Imperium and even the Crimson Coast, clearly. And the Fire Island. I don't think they will survive in order to do a crusade all the way over there. And not even the Guiding Light's Pope holds Rome. So I'm a little bit like, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the whole system going. But yeah, Darkholme, that destroyed you, didn't it? Took you down a knot. Let us see here. So there is one more duchy I ought to conquer here. The Livonian Duchy. Latgalian isn't part of it. It's part of the Southern Baltic Empire. So we just need Darkholme, the kingdom itself. How far are we to creating the empire? I know I need a second kingdom title, and I've destroyed one, so maybe that wasn't that smart, but that is beside the point. We need 13 more counties. That is a lot. That's a lot to ask. I mean, we can attack this man who has joined our side. We could do that. I was just about to say, actually, what are we doing with you? Nothing in the current moment, apparently. The old shadow is getting quite far. Let me just... Because she hasn't been converted yet, we can better try and convert it now, the province. But hey, the old shadow has been spreading quite significantly. I like it. And we now have actually 3 holy sites. It's been a while. Is this another person that is... Oh yeah, this is also the one that said, our daughter, oh no, this one, the one where our daughter cheated. I mean, he has somewhat of a point. I'm just gonna demand your conversion, by the way. Oh, you don't even have the York blood. Oh, darn. I thought we were going to have a nice Nork blood. I will keep doing that wrong. Welcome to the communion, my sister. Stay focused on the goal. It's 95% versus 95%. I had already twice this fill. Right now, I would like to change this. He's imprisoned. Oh, yeah, he is fighting the dwarf, isn't he? No! A blender claim on the territory of Varmaland. I can't force them to stop the war. This is bad. Heck, he already won the war. The problem is that the dwarf here was very powerful. Though he took a land off the dwarf, so that might be good. But yeah, this guy just got a claim and spread his power. Made himself more powerful. You supposedly have an alliance? Oh no, these guys have an alliance, I assume. No, it's acting like I have an alliance with him. Oh, because this is the daughter of mine. Never you mind. Well then. No, we don't. I shouldn't do that. We don't have any problems with the amount of vassals that we have at this moment, and we need the money in order to possibly create a kingdom or what have you not. Murder secrets. You, abomination. Yeah, they look like they have. Abomination is a trait that you can have when you mix too many bloodlines. Now, interestingly enough, say is a abomination. There's also Shadari, so I thought that would cancel each other out. But abomination, it basically means they're incredibly powerful in combat, but otherwise everything is bad. General being is bad and no fertility boost. So I can't really let my son marry her. This is my second disinherited son. Are you a first man? Yeah, you looked a little bit like you were almost Falcon. Which I would have been interested in to see if that did anything. Trait-wise. Ugh. Maybe I ought to kidnap somebody for you. Like this lady. Oh, I think I already gave her away once, right? I think I did. Here. Arrange a marriage between you. I may already realize why this is happening. Oh. With the Shadari trait. This fertility penalty is making it a little annoying at times. Like, look at this one. Great granddaughter. But they all both have Udari and Shadari. I kinda need the elder blood. Well, they won't break the marriage. It's a weird one. But heck, she's fertile for a long, long time. So let's have another Ungelf possibility. Go! It's a granddaughter with a son. There we go. Let's see if you can make it the babies. Let's see if we can do the impossible. Sure. Because we no longer try to actually at all remove the obesity. I am healthy enough as it is, and B. Life reaffirmed. I'm just getting health boost after health boost. The problem is why I don't want that is because I think that the chance for getting children will be higher if I control him, because then he can put a lot of intrigue into fertility bonus. Oh wait, He doesn't have intrigue. Well, I will put all his Midas touch points in, and then I'm gonna go for the intrigue fertility boost because he needs some of it. Yeah, decline. I don't need your cash, and you were trying to kill my son, so we're not gonna do that. And you unfortunately died, so we lost an ancient in the scheme. So I am going to check if we still have 95% chance. 100 gold. Sure. I thought you were worth 200, but apparently you lost terrain, so no longer the case. I can negotiate an alliance with you. Don't know if I really need that. It will be my pleasure. Oh, the woods are such a dangerous place. There we go. Finally the commoners do it. And we have broken the Shattered Soul into the Shattered Soul and Khazaria. And there's also an... Why did you get no land? Oh, maybe because he is unique? And there should be another kingdom. Oh, here. But it's within part of one of the empires. But alright, we've broken it. We've done the impossible. That still doesn't say that they are not powerful. Actually, that makes it a lot more manageable. 4,000, 7,000. This... Probably they had event troops or something, because they had over 20,000 troops. These guys are still Lich Lords, by the way. They are still gonna live forever. That's at least what I assume with Lich Lord. It doesn't state it though. It's just that the Elves is a godlike boost. As if they could still die from it, but die from old age or something. But there we go. We've done the impossible in this episode. I am pleased. That makes it at least, well, an interesting thing. I don't need to do the sadistic thing. An interesting episode. We've done the impossible. This shouldn't... supposedly this is going to be changed. Where in the heck is this? Oh, there will be no special treatment for dwarf. Thank you so much for changing the culture around. The Duke here is trying to do it, but now that he lost his main terrain of... I kind of maybe need to change this to... yeah, I should. Go to Vasmaland, because that is now his capital. And then he might not change it around anymore. But culture is spreading! The Shadari culture is spreading. And I like that. It's not always handy in terms of technology, because if these counties are badly developed, like 4 in comparison to your highest provinces, then there is a little bit of a downgrade in it, but we only have 6. It's not like we are vastly ahead of the rest of the team. We're just gonna have to see what we can do. In the meantime, however, for now, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.